After watching the Season 7 two-part premiere, if you can even call it a two-parter, I was most curious as to what the MLP staff might have in store for Trixie in future episodes. I mean, for a character that was originally meant to be only in a single episode of Season 1, it was quite a surprise when she came back years later to enact her revenge on Twilight and the rest of Ponyville. And while the bulk of her power came from a mystical artifact, her desires and motivations were on full display. So it occurred to me, what if she still had these negative feelings deep within her subconscious even today? Her appearances in Season 6 showed that she still wants to one-up Twilight, even if she eventually came to understand that harboring such feelings would lose her the one true friend she's made. And now she's being taught about magic and accomplishing spells she's never been able to manage before. Could this be leading to a particular storyline in the future? Like, say, Trixie giving in to those old grudges once more. Looking back, we've never had a storyline where a student leaves her mentor and the conflicts that arise from it. The closest we've ever gotten was a very brief mention of a history between Princess Celestia and Sunset Shimmer. Now, wouldn't it have been interesting to actually see the relationship that developed between these two characters and exactly why Sunset decided to turn away from her mentor and seek power elsewhere? What if that was part of the reason the MLP writers have set up this dynamic between Starlight and Trixie in the first place? To give us a story where the student rejects the teacher. The setup is already there. Trixie has made it abundantly clear that she wants to learn advanced spells and dismisses Starlight's warnings along the way. Wouldn't be too far of a stretch for Trixie to start looking into dark magic without fully realizing what she's getting herself into. I mean, just imagine a similar setup to the episode Inspiration Manifestation. Just like how Rarity's personality and motivations was shifting due to the dark magic, so too could Trixie fall into that very same trap. And who knows, if Trixie did manage to find some forbidden spell that would threaten the whole of Equestria, or if she came across another magical artifact that would give her greater power than both Starlight and Twilight combined, I'd say that could work very nicely for a season finale. Not only to give us a story about a student getting in way over her head, but also about her mentor Starlight learning some very hard lessons about what it takes to be a worthy teacher. Can you imagine Starlight coming to terms with the fact that her influence had indirectly led to Trixie unleashing a new danger that threatens all of Equestria? I don't know about you, but I would love to see the MLP staff tackle this idea. And if it turns out that this kind of story isn't what the writers had in mind for the future of the series, I don't suppose there are any fanfiction authors out there who would enjoy fleshing out these possibilities? Let me know what you think of Trixie and Starlight's future story arcs in the comments below. And as always, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.